The problem with being Jungkook wasn't his fame. It wasn't even the obsessive fans, the paparazzi, or the occasional weird gifts he received, seriously, who thought sending a live parrot that could scream his name at him was a good idea. No. The real problem was that he had absolutely no sense of self-preservation. Like now, for example, he should have politely declined the invitation to his childhood best friend, Minho's wedding. After all, he was Jungkook, a globally famous actor, a household name, and the owner of exactly 0 moments of peace in public spaces. But did that stop him? No. Instead, here he was, sitting in the back of a stuffy wedding hall in Seoul, wearing sunglasses indoors like a complete idiot while whispering to a waiter, "Jungkook, Hyung, do you think if I crawl under the buffet table, I can escape without anyone noticing?" The waiter gave him a look that suggested he was rethinking his entire career. "Waiter, sir, you're literally wearing a designer suit and have a camera on you." Jungkook turned his head slightly. A reporter was, in fact, subtly taking pictures of him from across the room. Damn it. He had promised Minho he'd be here. Sure, Minho had begged him not to come because he didn't want his wedding turning into a fan event. But as a loyal friend, Jungkook had ignored his pleas. That's what friends were for. But then something strange happened. The groom Minho was missing, not like late to the altar missing. More like escaped through the bathroom window and left his phone behind missing. Jungkook watched in horror as chaos erupted. The bride, Yin, stood at the altar, still in her elegant white dress, gripping her bouquet so hard it looked like it might explode. Her parents were whispering furiously with Minho's parents. The wedding guests were murmuring. The priest was awkwardly flipping through his book like he could conjure a miracle. And Jungkook was currently choking on a shrimp canap, trying to process what the hell was happening. Jungkook, did Minho just run away from his own wedding? He muttered to himself. Yes. A cold, furious voice answered. Jungkook turned. Oh no. Yin, the abandoned bride, was standing beside him. She had that look. The look women in dramas had before they destroyed entire bloodlines. Yin. He left, she said through clenched teeth. And now, my family and his family are about to turn this into an absolute nightmare. Do you know what my mother just said? Jungkook gulped. Jungkook. Let's all go home and pretend this never happened. Yin let out a hysterical laugh. Yin. No. She said. We can't let the guests leave without a wedding. Someone has to marry her. Jungkook blinked. Then he blinked again. Then, as his brain finally caught up, he said the most unfortunate thing in his life. Jungkook. Oh man. That sucks for whoever that's gonna be. Yin turned to him with the deadliest glare he had ever seen. Yin. Jungkook, she said sweetly, too sweetly. Would you like to do something heroic today? Jungkook had played many roles in his acting career. He had been a charming prince, a rebellious student, even a bad boy CEO with a tragic past, his personal favorite. But this was not in the script. Jungkook. Wait. He stammered as Yin grabbed his wrist and dragged him toward the altar. No. This is a bad idea. There are so many reasons why this is a bad idea. But the parents had already decided. Yin, Mom, we can't let the guests talk badly about our families. Yin's mother said firmly. This wedding will happen. Jungkook. You're an actor. Consider this your greatest role. Jungkook. That's not how acting works, ma'am, Jungkook shouted. Yin. Jungkook, Yin whispered, squeezing his wrist hard enough to cut off circulation. If you don't marry me right now, my grandmother will faint. My mother will cry. And my father will probably throw a chair at someone. Jungkook turned. Her father was already holding a chair. Jungkook. Oh my god. He whispered. I'm gonna die today. And just like that he was shoved in front of the priest. The camera flashes intensified. The whispers turned into full-blown shrieks. Somewhere, someone had already started an online poll. Jiyeon Jungkook wedding. Real or prank? He turned to Yin, who was surprisingly calm. Jungkook. You're taking this way too well, he muttered. She smiled at him with dead eyes. Yin. I'm in shock. Fair enough. The priest cleared his throat. Priest. Shall we proceed? Jungkook wanted to scream. No. We shall not. But then he saw Yin's trembling hands, the way her perfectly planned wedding had just collapsed in front of her. The way she was barely holding it together, and despite every chaotic fiber in his body. He felt bad for her. Jungkook. All right, he whispered. Fine. Let's do this. Yin blinked. Yin. Wait, seriously. Jungkook sighed. Jungkook, yeah. How bad could it be? The priest began reciting the vows, and that was the exact moment Jungkook realized he had made a terrible mistake. Jeon Jungkook had attended a lot of weddings in his life. He had been the best man, the groomsman, even the unfortunate single friend who had caught the bouquet once, but never, not even in his wildest nightmares, did he think he would become the groom at a wedding he wasn't even supposed to be in. Yet, here he was, standing at the altar, holding the hands of Yin, a woman he had just met this morning. The priest was looking at them with an expectant smile. The guests, a mix of confused family members and journalists ready to spread gossip, were whispering frantically, and Jungkook. He was sweating. A lot. Priest. Do you, Jeon Jungkook, take Jang Yin to be your lawfully wedded wife? The priest asked. Jungkook opened his mouth to scream no. But what came out was, Jungkook. I do. Yin's eye twitched. Jungkook's own soul left his body. The guests gasped. And that was the moment Jungkook realized, oh, crap. 12 hours earlier, Jungkook had landed in Seoul, exhausted but excited to attend his best friend Minho's wedding. Minho. Bro. You better not make a scene, Minho had warned over the phone. Just sit, eat, and look pretty. Don't do anything stupid, Jungkook had dramatically gasped. Jungkook. I am an international treasure. I would never. Minho wasn't convinced. Minho, remember the last wedding? You made a drunk speech about soulmates and almost stole the groom's shoes for fun. Jungkook. Okay. But to be fair, he had really nice shoes. Minho. Jungkook. Fine. Fine. I'll behave. Because by PM, Jungkook had found himself in the middle of a crisis. Minho had run away from his own wedding, gone, vanished, like a cheap K-drama plot twist, and in a panic, Yin's furious father, who also happened to be a retired military general, had demanded that someone take responsibility. Somehow, through a series of misunderstandings, fast-talking, wedding planners, and Jungkook's absolute lack of self-preservation, he had ended up in Minho's place. At the altar, about to get married, Jungkook had expected many things in his life. Fame. Sure. Scandals. Of course. Marriage to a stranger because his friend was a coward, not on the bingo card. Yin, the bride-turned-accidental wife, looked just as horrified as he felt. Yin. You. She hissed once the ceremony ended, gripping his wrist. What the hell did you just do? Jungkook swallowed hard. Jungkook. I don't know. I panicked. I thought this was a joke. Yin closed her eyes. Yin. So you married me as a joke? Jungkook. Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds bad. Yin. It is bad. She groaned, running a hand through her hair. Oh my god. My dad is going to kill you, and me. But mostly you. Jungkook paled. He had seen Yin's father's muscles. He did not want to die yet. Jungkook. Okay. Hesitate, holding up his hands. Let's just annul this. We'll pretend this never happened, yeah. Yin sighed. Yin. We can't annul it immediately. We have to wait at least a month before filing. Jungkook blinked. Jungkook. Wait. Does that mean we're actually married for a month? Living with Yin was interesting. She was the complete opposite of him. Organized. Calm. A responsible adult. Jungkook was, well, Jungkook. Day 1. Jungkook nearly burned down the kitchen trying to make toast. Day 3. Yin found out Jungkook sleeps like a starfish and steals the blankets. Day 7. Jungkook got caught by paparazzi outside a pet store, buying Yin's cat, an expensive cat tower. Exclusive. Jungkook's secret married life. The internet lost its mind. Yin. Maybe we should just tell the truth, Yin suggested, scrolling through articles about their romantic wedding. Jungkook gasped. Jungkook. And ruin the mystery. No way. Let's milk this for entertainment. Yin threw a pillow at him. Somewhere between fighting over grocery lists and binge-watching bad dramas together, Jungkook realized something terrifying. He liked Yin, not just in a haha, we're stuck together way, but in a wow, I think I actually want to stay married to her way. Oh no. Yin, meanwhile, was having her own crisis, because somehow, against all logic, she liked him too. But before either of them could confess, Minho came back. Minho. Hey guys. Minho grinned. So, funny story. Can I have my fiancé back? Jungkook cracked his knuckles. Jungkook. Hyung. I swear to God. Yin folded her arms. Minho. Too late. Minho. You ran away. Jungkook's my husband now. Jungkook blinked. Jungkook. Wait. I am. Yin sighed. Yin. Yes. You idiot. Jungkook beamed. Minho paled. Minho. Wait. Was this supposed to happen? Yin smirked. Yin. No, but maybe it was meant to. Jungkook dramatically swept her into his arms. Jungkook. Wow. This is so cinematic. Somebody play an OST. Yin rolled her eyes, but she was smiling. And that was the story of how Jungkook went to a wedding and left with a wife.